As a cooperative, Tri-State has always been about responsible power. And responsible power means a lot of things for us. It means being good stewards of the air and the land and the water that we use. It means being good stewards towards our employees and treating them fairly. And it means being good to the communities that we help serve. And so we want to make sure we're responsible to all those things. The environmental, social, and governance report that we're preparing covers all those factors. But the good thing is it's not really new for Tri-State. While the report is new, the behavior and those values that we hold dear as a cooperative have always been our values. To be respectful of our members and their systems and their communities. So as a cooperative owned by our members, we reflect the values of our members. We look at a lot of what we serve as agricultural load, agricultural facilities. And these are people who really understand that you have to respect the air, land, and water. You have to preserve that resource. So that value, they bring that to the board table. And when they give us direction, it reflects right on what we do, that we're going to be good stewards of the air, land, and water, just like they will be in their agricultural operations. One of the key resources we use is water. It takes a lot of water to make electricity, and that means we have to be really good stewards of that water. We work really closely with our community leaders to make sure that we're properly respecting those needs for water and how it's consumed. So another key element for us is just to make sure we're being good stewards of the land and the creatures that live on the land. So we work closely with our partners, federal, state, and county, to be sure that we're being good stewards of that as well and providing good habitat for the species that live there. One of the great strengths of Tri-State is its governance. Now, Tri-State's a very diverse system. We have co-ops all the way from the Montana border to the Mexican border. And those members reflect a lot of divergent views on energy policy. All these people come to the board table, bring diverse opinions. Well, there's some things they all agree on, and that's reliable power, affordable power, and to make a responsible energy transition. And when we put it in that order, we're going to preserve reliability, and we're going to not only maintain cost control, but even reduce rates. Everyone can get behind that kind of energy transition. So that's how we've been able to bring this agreement at the board table from our members, despite bringing diverse views. And believe me, diverse views result in stronger and more sound decisions long term. And that's something I really treasure. Whenever I walk in the front door of Tri-State every day, one of the things that we see is a wall with photographs of every one of our board members. And you can just see that diversity in their faces, what they represent and the background they represent. And you think about all the wisdom they're bringing to our board table to help us make the best possible decision that works for everyone. That's a strength of the cooperative business model.